My name's Will Walker. I'm 20 years old. A promo for Fever. Actually, promo supervisor. Got promoted after like 2 months, so that's how sick I am. Quite frankly, I was looking for a job all of last year after I left my old job. I saw an application for Fever. I'd been in like twice maybe last year. I was like, oh, I could do bar work. Everyone's always said I've got the character for it and whatnot. So applied, went in for my interview. I'd been on a night out the night before, and I hadn't slept, so it was an all-nighter. Went to my interview absolutely steaming. Can't remember my interview, but apparently as soon as I walked in, they were like, this guy, he's going to be on promo. So it's destiny.
So working at Fever, doing my promo, got some free shot cards. I'm just going to go around to see how many people I can get in. Fingers crossed this goes well. Going to Fever tonight, guys. Got some free shots in Fever tonight. Got some free shots in Fever tonight. Free shots in Fever tonight.
During the Freshers Week, or 2 weeks or whatever, I was working mainly every night, which meant I did have to sacrifice my nights out, but I was earning them peas. But now I only work Fridays and Saturdays since I'm back at uni now, and it's normally Friday I start at 9, we shut at 5, like a 9 to 5 kind of job. My sleep schedule is totally fucked. Like today, for example, I woke up at like 12:30, which meant I missed my morning lecture, because although I haven't worked since I've not worked in a while actually, but it catches up with you because you got to sleep all day and then you're awake all night, and it's just really hard to get back on track. So it does mean that I fall behind on especially morning things, but if I can power through, then it tends to be alright.
So yeah, I've just been stood outside walkabout for a bit, but every few hours I like to move around, see what the other clubs are saying, see how many they've got in, try and steal some of the customers, but on the low key so I don't get told off. So yeah, heading up to Beer Keller and Mocha now, seeing what's to go on there. How many have we got in?
Do I have any good stories? Well, good is, a stretch. The other night, for example, last time I was at work, some man thought I'd conned him. That's what he said. That's all I understood from what he said, because the rest of it was drunken ramble. Then he starts frizzling my hair and pushing me about, going, "What are you going to do? What are you going to do?" And I'm just stood there. I deal with drunk people like this all the time, so I'm like, yeah, whatever, man, just move on. And then his wife comes up to me, right, and she's all like stroking my arm, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, don't ignore him. She gives me a massive hug, so I'm hugging her. I'm like rubbing her up and down, make eye contact with him. Cheeky, put my middle finger up to him. I was like, that's what you get for being a dick.
I just went up to Beer Keller, went to the doorman, asked how many he's got in. That gives a good judge on how the rest of the town's going to do. Especially Fever, since we're open for the rest of the night, like until 5. If other places are busy, that means we're definitely going to be busy, like after 3. We'll see what happens. Yeah. What a cunt.
Not a shift goes by without some person for lack of a better word. I think because I work for a club, people think they can treat me however they want to treat me, which you wouldn't get in any other industry except for club and bar work. I wish people would just understand that we are people, we are just working, we are just trying to make a living. Being a promoter, it's definitely my favourite job that I've ever had. And I think, having been promoted to promo supervisor so quickly shows that I'm damn good at what I do. It's lovely to meet so many people, good and bad, because, you get to tell stories about it at the end. I've had a blast. I've had a really good time, and I'm definitely going to stick with it. My plan is after uni, I'm going to run away, tour the world doing bar work and promoter work, because I just love it, and I'd love to meet even more people.